We found your car, mate.
Just
We
practicing, Webby. Just practicing.
We found you a C63 for 52 grand.
Is it second hand?
Yeah.
I'm not interested. Alright.
Low K's, but low K's.
No, not interested.
Naturally,
Alright.
us.
Let's do this race.
I assume everyone's got safety car on.
Well,
Webby doesn't.
It's not on by default.
Yeah,
he,
it's not
only
on by
found
default.
out, he only found out about it because I checked before
Yeah, so...
when I started mine.
Actually, I wonder if I can quit. Preferences. Race
It's
settings.
under race settings, yeah.
It's not configurable at the moment. It's
Yeah.
probably because I'm in a race.
I was going to say, it might be next race you can change it.
Let me just quit to the main menu. And I'll try it.
To the old Alarm menu.
Yes.
Corner cutting stringency.
I don't know what that is by default.
Regular by default.
Yeah, Greg was saying that obviously my setting wasn't up high enough because I was getting away with too much at Melbourne.
I didn't say it wasn't high enough. I'm just
It's
saying
just saying you were a cheat.
mine was too high because you were doing stuff and I was copping all sorts of penalties for it.
So you're on strict, or you
Yeah, don't put it on strict. Strict as shit.
Right. Maybe they misspelled shit.
For the kids. For the kids.
Alright,
And is it?
I can
Everyone's
adjust
doing
it now.
dynamic, I assume.
Yes, safety car on, regular formation lap off. Alright, everything else is fine.
And are we streaming?
Yes, we are.
Good evening, Twitchers.
Ah, there we go. You've nailed it now.
Nailed it.
Twitchers and YouTubers.
Thanks very much, Muchie.
You know, my first video from today was copyright struck
Oh, really?
because of the and it wasn't because of the FOM
FOM
intro.
thing, yeah.
Yeah, it was because of the track layout thing that Crofty does.
Ah,
That got me copyright struck. So I've actually lodged an appeal against that.
interesting.
I'll see you
What
in
are
court,
they?
Webby.
What are,
All
why
right,
did
here
they
we
put
go.
it in the game and then you fucking get copyright?
Well,
struck?
that's what I said. So
So stupid. Used to be Legacy Bernie.
Surely they thought of it when they made the game that, you know, people are going to stream it.
Yeah.
No, FOM does not care.
Must be Legacy Bernie. Must be. Oh wow.
I like how someone just in an office hands you a contract and says, go for it.
At Melbourne.
Yeah.
At the track.
Welcome to Scuderia Toro Rosso. My teammate is Carlos Sainz because Kvyat can boot. I'm sure he's a nice guy and all, but
I crashed.
while I may be on the stream, my thoughts and other comments may or may not align with the Twitch stream host.
What? Oh, it's streaming.
Yes, because I'm
Do
racing.
you know where you are, Greg?
He's raging.
Seb signed with Ferrari till 2020.
Is that true?
Really?
Official.
Wow.
What about Lewis Hamilton though?
Retired. He's gonna
Bullshit
retire.
to that dickhead.
Retired but
Robert
hurt.
Kubica.
He's retired hurt, very hurt by that rumour.
Yeah, retired but hurt.
I'm currently performing as expected. I showed up to the race.
You
Yeah.
showed up on time.
If you go back and watch my video, I made the same joke today. Good to see great minds think alike, has it?
Yeah, well, we're of a similar age bracket, so...
Yeah, that's true.
So what race are you up to?
China, I'm doing it now.
Alright. Vehicle management. 188 laps.
Mine's down to 60.
Even Autosport are reporting this shock Williams move for Fernando Alonso.
Yeah,
Really?
Why would he do it? I don't
But he's
understand.
not gonna do it. They're fucking dumb.
Alonso has apparently been offered a seat. So he's been offered a seat, but that doesn't mean he's going to style it.
Like, you two just entered into a bet on the last live stream about Renault and McLaren.
Yes.
Not even, and that was touch and go. Now we're talking about Williams here. Why would he go to Williams?
They're never going to win. It's just not going to happen.
He obviously thinks he's like, if I get a Mercedes, if I can get a Mercedes engine, I can win.
He'll just use all his resource points on the car after that.
Yep.
How do you change your tyre allocation?
You have to go into the options as you're loading into the weekend.
Yeah,
Yep.
I forgot to do it, so I've got a balance set.
No, that's
No,
where I
you-
am. So I've never gone to practice yet.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
also
have to-
on a, yeah, I think it's on a laptop as well. You can do it.
I don't think you can change it though on the laptop. That's what's annoying. I haven't worked
Oh.
out how to change it on the laptop. You have to like go out of career, and as you are coming back into career,
Ah,
there's a game options button, and you press that, and then it lets you
Yeah.
change all your options for the weekend.
Hey again, Sun Rocket. Sorry about the abrupt end before I had to go and eat food. These are the important things in life.
not only does your car need fuel, but your talent needs fuel.
Not much. Talent or fuel or both? Yeah, both. Maybe that's why I've put on extra girth over the years, is because I'm feeding talent that I don't have.
Oh, I've written the car off. I've written the car off. It's gone.
Speaking of,
When I exited my career and came back in, there was no game options.
You have to press a button to bring it up.
Oh.
By default, it's tab on the keyboard. It
Oh,
doesn't-
this is big news.
Just order a tab.
Big news for everyone in this channel besides me. It's very relevant to you. Seeing RSPCA ACT have said it's National Dog Day.
Right.
Always.
Just like to celebrate everyone in the call being the greatest dogs. Always.
But the biggest one is Greg. I didn't qualify last. It's a miracle.
okay.
Well, I don't know what this magical button is, but
Just press a key and you can it's tab by default.
well, I did push tab and it did nothing.
You
But
might have to press it twice because you have to let your keyboard become the primary control source for it.
Yep, so it's definitely the primary control source because it says entered and use laptop.
Oh, I was having issues like that. It was just random. Just completely random.
When it's loading up before you go into it, it's tough to explain. I think you can do it from the laptop though before the weekend starts. I'm sure of it.
Okay. I will give it a go. I'll work it out.
Yeah. Just I'd help more, but I'm on lap 4 of the Grand Prix.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Alright.
I've out-qualified not only my teammate, but another car. It is just happy days, guys.
That other car was the medical car.
I'll just go balanced, it's not that bad.
Nah, it was that VT parked in the car park with 3 wheels.
Didn't come to my birthday breakfast, Craig. Everyone on Twitch knows that now.
Yeah, what's that, sorry?
You didn't come to my birthday breakfast.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, you will be.
No wonder it's National Dog Day.
Yeah, exactly.
Greg was just in keeping with the day.
Oh, jeez.
I came to your 21st, and I drank your fair share of alcohol for you. And you didn't even say thanks.
and then we won their fair share of FIFA games.
Yeah.
Nah, come on. I'm pretty sure I came to Canberra and wiped you up.
Yeah, I wasn't drunk though.
And I wasn't there either.
And I wasn't weighed down by Greg.
Oh, shit. No wonder it's National Dog Day. Listen to everybody, just ratting on everyone.
Hey, woof woof, meow.
You guys are just walking in front of buses out and getting thrown under buses outside the bus depot. Here, everyone's just
Yep.
thrown under.
Everyone's
mate,
everyone's a
everywhere.
bus. Buses for everyone.
Shut up, pal, aka dog food.
Dog food, you say?
Get up, champ.
There's some meaty bites in the
Oh,
conversation.
jeez. Come on, pal.
Getting meaty.
What did you say, chump?
Yeah. Isn't it called chum?
It's chump. Yeah. See, good one, Luce. Can't even get your
This
jokes
is the
right.
chump now.
Luce has got no pedigree.
Ooh.
I like it.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Good-o. Good-o,
Give that guy a Shracko.
Go on, it's going off.
Like a big
Absolutely going off. Ref's having to contain it.
Penalty game. I need some more dog food references. My dog. Somehow, that's a reference.
Throwing your bone here.
Yes.
Is everyone's race engineer called Jeff?
Yes.
Yep.
No.
Unfortunately,
Jeffrey.
he hasn't been sacked.
Name as a technical director, still the same dude as well.
Okay.
G'day, mate. I've got this piece of paper that's unintelligible. For
Hey,
you.
why haven't you upgraded the car yet? Well, you haven't given me upgrade points. You
That's-
aren't doing your job.
It's your job, mate. Am I upgrading the car? I'm just a second
Mate,
driver.
I'm just a second driver that just got thrown in the deep end. I didn't even show up at testing.
That
Yeah.
intro reminded me of Peter Russell Clark.
G'day.
Bernard King here.
Some of this stuff, it's carrot. Oh, look out. Webby up to P8. I didn't have one of Greg's miraculous starts and, you know, buried it deep into the points on lap 1.
Oh well.
Greg's just a dog, so.
Oh, God. Oh. It's getting brutal. Bulldogs.
Someone's
I've
gonna
been
have to
taken
go
out.
for 10 here.
I've been taken out. Rip. Who was that?
You knew. Only Greg's gonna get that, though.
Carlos Sainz murdered me.
We should get a cat and call it Inu.
Inu cat.
Like all good clones do.
Did a dog today, I think.
Oh, what is? Right, so we're one stopping in this race.
In China.
Yep. Tyres last, man. It's not like 2016.
Yeah, I suppose they do in the real
Yeah.
racing as well.
I one stopped.
Good
I
day.
one stopped Melbourne at 50% distance. No problem at all.
Yeah, right.
Finished fourth.
They probably don't do any tyre wear scaling or anything then.
Oh, they probably do. It's just that the tyres are this year's tyres in real life.
Hmm. They're dogs.
The car in front of me's pitted. P7. Now P6.
Let's do the track acclimatization.
The tyre wear testing is better. You no longer have to do it for 7 laps or whatever it was. It's only 1 lap.
Okay, gap ahead is 8.4 seconds.
I'm also driving better because I've had a beer now. I had a beer with dinner whilst I was watching some animus.
Oh, I should get some beers.
And then do some multiplayer.
Both, mate.
That's what I mean. Get beers, do multiplayer. Not short shifting enough to protect my power unit.
I don't know why you're worrying about it, mate.
I'm gonna take a monumental load of penalties from the mid-scene to the midpoint of the season onwards.
So, if you're gonna do it, just go out there and do it now. YOLO, mate.
I'm not driving conservatively. Oh look, it's Lewis Hamilton right in front of me, just come out of the pits. Super softs. Imagine he's going to be two-stopping.
Okay, the gap behind is 3.2 seconds.
Oh, my ice is now 56% worn. In the second race of the season.
Okay, car ahead is now running the super soft tyre.
That's a bit of a worry.
I don't know. Mind you, most things are almost at 50%. Must be over revving it. This is going to be a problem.
Problem.
I think I'm lap 12.
Window. You'll be on the mediums.
In fact, I can hear noises from the engine. Might be about to have a DNF.
Yep.
They might have made this too difficult, you know.
The part where
Yeah.
it doesn't sound realistic, does it?
I mean, it'll be dependent on what the really on what the R&D cycle's like and how much better you can make it. It's not like I'm sitting here bouncing the thing off the limiter, and ice is wearing very quickly. In the pits, it's Ricardo. And was about to come out of the pits, it's Sebastian. Safety car.
We need to form up at a reduced pace. Keep a close
You're playing with
eye on
safety
the
car.
time.
And
Make
now.
sure to keep it positive. We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change your...
Oh, hang on. Sorry, I was trying to mess around with my buttons then. Friggin' hell. I swear I've got a thing for...
Oh, Hulkenberg's had a massive smash. Rip.
Voice control.
That should be a safety car. In real life it would be.
One, what's that? Oh, what else is that assigned to? One. I was trying to work out what this was assigned to and I couldn't. That'll do. I better just quickly replay that. Boxer slap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap. We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
Fuck off. Sorry, ridiculous.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace. The car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
Oh my, you do not penalise me for taking that exact same line every other lap, and then this time you do.
Drop your speed. Our delta is
Have you
too
got your
low.
corner
Risk a
cutting
penalty.
stringency on?
Race immediately.
Oh, it's on default, but like... Weird.
Release, release.
Oh man, I keep forgetting about that.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Come the Renault boys.
Yeah.
Good stop.
I blipped the throttle and it makes you go forward in the box, like I forgot. And then it's like, oh, then you've got to engage your clutch. And I forgot about that too.
Yeah, you missed the apex at the hairpin as well, Undertaker.
Yeah. Probably.
Probably lost a little bit there.
I was behind it, I was on a Delta anyway. Don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, I did, but you still bowled it.
Yeah.
Perfection.
Had a good first sector here, but
I'm just trying to catch the safety car queue. At least the stupid friggin' Delta's gone.
Oh my god, okay game, you want to play that, do you?
Too far back. Remember that we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
Oh, you are not going to give me a penalty for that game? What the hell?
What did you do?
Why stroll in front of me? Piss off. Oh, God. You are kidding me. Why was he allowed to drive past me, game? Now watch the stream. Watch what happened.
stream's conveniently frozen. But there goes Stroll.
Must have missed that. I
Pulls
didn't see
over.
that part.
Passes
was
you
looking
again.
away at that point.
Passed you twice now. They behind Stroll.
Did you not see him throwing out money as he was coming past you for the stewards?
I did see some green nose layer. Now that you mention how Stroll
Check his
warming
back
his
pocket.
tyres in front of Webby like things happened.
Yeah, and then I drove back past him. It's like return out of position. Return. So the game told Stroll to drive past me, even though I was clearly in front of him, even coming out of the pits. I was miles in front of him.
Maybe did the team tell you to let Lance Stroll through?
No.
Did the team
I mean,
tell
yes,
you to
yes.
let Lance Stroll through?
No.
Oh, lying to the stewards.
I got it, don't worry.
Okay,
Not a
just get
lie.
ready to go racing again.
Can't tell you how
Safety
sorry I
car
am.
is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember,
I was misled.
there is no overtaking
He was
until the
misled.
green flags. Safety car in this lap.
Is that how it actually went down? What did they ask him? If the team, I can't remember what they asked him. Did you let Trulli through or something like that? What did he actually
basically
lie about?
the team told him to let him through, to let Trulli through,
Yeah,
and they bullshitted that Trulli overtook him under the safety car.
I don't understand why they had to ask Hamilton that when Charlie can hear everything that the team says.
Dunno.
Why did they need to ask Lewis that question?
They'd do a proper analysis.
Hey, they didn't do proper analysis.
do-
back
Nah, they're just like, well, if he says so, it must true.
Like if something like that happened today, we would have heard it from both angles like 5 times from the FOM.
Yeah.
Green flag. Right then, some information on the
Shooting
side.
was bad
Got a
back then.
serious car issue.
Still is
There's a-
now.
There's a few iffy calls now and a few consistency issues, but back then there was no process
Yeah.
at all for
It's
anything.
not like NRL or anything.
What, is there something wrong with NRL?
Oh, every week. Someone blown up in front of Webby at the restart. Held it at the last corner.
Was it Stroll? Was it Karma?
No, it wasn't Stroll. Stroll's been away now. Langton's just gone up the inside. Webby's having none of it. Oh.
Maybe he's gonna rise above it.
Risen above it. Wow.
Oh my fucking god! Yeah, I'll let you go past me and then you just break at turn 11 at Melbourne. Jesus.
Good breaking point.
Yep.
Webby is all over Stroll like a rash.
Well, that's fair. Come on.
Oh god, what's the pit lane speed
Gonna
limit
be a-
button?
Gonna be a dirty race.
What are you supposed to do?
Oh. Webby's been harpooned on the way into The pit.
Oh, really?
Okay, you've got to leave room for other cars. We can't
One of the
take too
guys,
many
he's trying to
risks.
turn into the last one, and Palmer's going for the pit lane.
Ego is in the pits.
He's gone burst up the inside.
Oh my god.
Oh, not Palmer, Hulkenberg, sorry.
Teammate.
Almost watched an action replay of it as well.
Gap to car in front is 2.1 seconds.
Oh, look out.
I mean, what the hell are you supposed to do in that situation? That's just ridiculous.
Surprised I haven't encountered it in any of the previous games.
They think autonomous vehicles are going to be on our roads.
Not if they need to go for the pit lane.
Yeah, not if they need to
there's
go
no
to the
bra-
petrol station.
And there's no braking zone for it.
What a fucking joke. These guys can't even make AI work in a game, let alone work in real life.
Getting smashed down the straight.
I've got a tooltip here in the loading screen, race start procedure. Keep your engine at the optimal RPM, and for the perfect start, release the clutch at the exact moment the lights go out. But that would be predicting the start, wouldn't it? According to whatever
That
the
would be
ridiculous...
a jump start, actually.
That would be a jump
I
start,
would-
according to the ridiculousness I was hearing from Austria.
I would like to request Codemasters remove that top gear, top tip. The top tip should be, if you're a Renault driver, upgrade the floor first. That should be in the loading menu.
Damn turn one, car just doesn't turn.
Oh yeah, rightio. Press this pit lane speed limiter button and it doesn't do anything. This game.
Glad you guys are ironing out the bugs for me.
I wasted all my resource points on factory efficiency. It doesn't count for
Oh.
reliability upgrades.
The floor, Greg.
I want reliability.
You want the floor?
McLaren's Achilles heel.
The gap to the car ahead
Well.
is 2.8 seconds.
Floor and everything that sits on top of it, including the power unit.
Mainly the power unit.
Mainly the power unit, yeah. It's laughable if you look at the upgrade screen for McLaren. And it's like
Should only be the power
how much,
unit.
how much
They've got a long way to
reliability is
go.
in their power unit. It's like basically none.
Does it even have reliability? It just has, just a ranking, isn't it? And it's way down.
Man, their tech tree should just be the power unit. you go in, there's only one branch.
Mate, take a look at the Saubers. It's got like 2 things to click. And that's it.
Has just entered the pits. He's in the pit lane right now.
Let's get caned. Let's get this out of the way. Q1 at Bahrain.
I'm going to be taking new components at Bahrain.
Yeah, I've already taken new components. I just need to get this over with so I can go back to the hotel.
Lewis wedding tactics. Pool early.
Just pull them up.
Did he?
I'm going to.
What, are you going to take penalties?
Yeah, I'm just going to be starting at the back anyway. I'm in Sauber.
He's in a virtual McLaren Honda season. Like he's just ripping the penalties.
Okay, some information on Perez.
I qualified 18th, so
Tyre in the car.
What's 20th?
yeah, what's 20th?
Yeah, I think they do have a... the other thing I want to know is that if I do power unit upgrades, on my car, does that also flow through to Red Bull and Toro Rosso?
I doubt it. It's Cody's.
Max says
Thanks
thank
to
you.
quotes, yes. Max praying for good year for Webby.
Max praying that Webby goes down the power unit development path.
Yeah. What do you do, Max?
Okay. What am I? P5? With 10 laps to go. Didn't realise I was so far up.
Man, I'm really slow.
Come to me slow.
Our gap to the car in front is 5.4 seconds.
I'd have to increase the difficulty. I don't think... If I increase the difficulty, Senraku, it'll be on bloody Ultimate. And I'll be qualifying last everywhere. It's only strategy that's helping me out at the moment. Hamilton's going to breeze by me here. Because I've got poor power unit performance.
I think poor floor performance.
It's the power unit. I can even hear it's making noise. Like it's making a chattering noise. And I'm definitely down on straight line performance.
Lewis Hamilton. Squeezes him out. They are good this year.
Except when they want to pit.
Except for the pitting
Nico
aspect.
has
Yeah.
come into the pits. Nico is in the pits now.
Hulkenberg's in the pits again. I wonder what's going on there.
Power unit failure.
Probably. What about the points that he earns? That's what I want to know.
Hey, I don't get points, mate.
Also to Max.
It should be like once you're number one driver, you can like guide what the other guy's doing.
Request a rear gunner.
And nothing like that. I mean, like, you know, he should be focusing on developing bloody, you know, resource points as well. Should be contributing.
Okay, gap to leader, 22.2 seconds. So the gap to our teammate is 47.5 seconds.
A couple of DNFs in front of me. Get me on the podium.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.2 seconds.
Not gonna happen.
Bottas is catching behind as well. There's still 8 laps to go. Based on Greg's experiences, I'm expecting the pain to come at Bahrain.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a good setup. Maybe this lower downforce one will work a bit better. It has to be crosswinds. It has to be crosswinds that's moving me around down the straight.
Hey Sneakies, I think you'll find I've got medium TC on, but no other assist other than that.
Oh, you ended up using TC.
Yeah, I turned it on the other day and I just enjoyed it a whole lot more. Or the other day, I mean yesterday, or well, sometime I was doing laps when I was testing, and it just was so much better, so much more fun, just like 2016. But yeah, so I think I left it on. I don't recall turning it back off. But no other assist, no braking assist or anything like that. Obviously, fully manual gearbox.
Gap to car in front is 7.0 seconds.
Hamilton's gapped me at a
Oh, I've done a DC.
at a depressing
I've done a
rate.
DC.
They're going to be slow.
What, with Verts?
No, at the third last corner, what he did in qualifying in 2000.
Yeah,
Alright.
binned it on the exit.
That's how he got his head shape.
Oh. Chasing down signs for the last spot in the points.
Great Scott! My head!
Right, Alex nearly came out Verts off.
Looks like
Yeah,
I've come
get
straight
out.
out of a box factory.
Oh, I've got Bottas right on me now. He will drive past me on the straight like I'm not even there. He'll be just thankful. Oh, thank God for the hour. There's nothing I can do about this. Like, look at that. Just. I outbrake him.
Renault, he's in a Mercedes. What do you expect?
Got him back. Plus, my power unit's down on power, I'm sure of that.
It's just called a unit now.
Yep. The no power unit.
It's a stupid question, but I wonder if the AI, have wear. I doubt it. But
Probably not.
They
They
have.
just seem to have random failures.
Yeah.
they just have random failures. They don't get tyre wear because they never have.
Yeah, he's got me. That's pushed me down to what, 7th? Yeah, bloody hell. And I should be still happy with that with the car that I'm in, but then starting in like 19th or whatever it was, or 18th. But still.
Wowzers.
Oh, I didn't even get a point. 11.
What difficulty are you on?
Same as you.
Okay.
You got the same result I did in a Renault.
What lap times are you doing?
Oh, I don't know.
I thought you were driving a Renault, Greg.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Lucy's driving a Sauber.
Oh, I see.
Fastest I managed was 27.4 in the race.
Is that Australia?
Yeah.
I think that was my quali lap.
Can't even remember my qualifying that.
Are you doing 95 as well, Lassie?
Yeah.
Oh, you're driving Toro Rosso, aren't you?
Yeah. So I punted QBF.
That's alright, that's what happens between those two anyway.
Yeah.
I should have got a point in that race.
Well, there's no point now, is there?
No, there is no point.
You only run like 25% distance.
Yeah, I'm not going to do 50%.
Soft.
Yep. Super soft.
Ultra soft.
Unfortunately, I don't get as much time as I used to.
Oh, listen to him having a job and all that.
I've got 2 children.
I've
They're
got
both dead,
I've
so-
got a full-time job and I run my own business.
Yeah, you can save
Yeah, but that's
race
my
sessions.
choice. That's my choice.
Of course it is. Having a job is choice.
He's got a child
No, it's-
remotely called Lewis Wedding.
Oh, jeez.
You can save race sessions, Liz.
Yeah, but I don't want to come back mid-session and be cold.
Then put a jumper on.
Oh, that 10 out of 10.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Wood pun again.
The OK emoji.
I've done it! I've done it! I'm 14! Oh, thank you too.
Let's have a look at my power unit.
This
Oh,
is
good.
ideal actually. If I could just qualify 11th, then I'll probably win this race.
Ice is down to is up to 62% wear.
You'll have lost power. If you,
Oh yeah, I definitely have.
you can't even do the practice programs. Very annoying.
I can do some of them.
Oh, you can do the first one.
Yeah.
That's about it. Maybe the tyre wear one, if you're lucky. The others you won't be able to do.
Yeah, not the ones that actually have a designated lap time you've got to achieve.
Nicky Lauda just now. Mercedes were in discussions with Vettel as late as June, but broke off when it became clear he wanted to stay at Ferrari.
Right, some information on Hamilton. They have some kind of mechanical.
Oh, Hamilton's got a mechanical problem
In game or in real life?
in game.
Oh, damn.
There's something wrong with his right arm.
He's dead.
He's got a
Exclamation
mechanical
mark.
problem. I'm gonna catch him too. Ew.
Had a mechanical problem. His life support
Oh, they
system's
got
failed.
rid of fastest sectors for the rivalry. Thank God. Pointless thing ever.
I'm back up to P6. These are good days in the Dream Days existence.
My reputation at Renault and McLaren has gone up substantially.
A reputation.
Yes. My rip
That's how much they want to kill you.
I wonder if the AI is going to start taking penalties, like you will.
That's what I was
Yeah,
saying. I wonder if they get wear.
Probably
I don't,
not.
I
reckon they
don't think they do. Who's this bearded guy?
He
Don't
comes
make
to
fun of the
solicit you.
bearded lady.
What's that shit?
So don't make fun of the bearded lady.
Alright.
But I think he's handy behind it. Mate, I'm gonna... Dizzo, mate. Dizzo. Ever heard of him?
Close your eyes.
Sam Gordon. That's right. Hope you like space, mate.
Ask him if he's seen the 2010 F1A Hungarian Grand Prix.
Oh, what a great race.
Or the
Day
Blackwood
that will
GP.
live in infamy.
The Blackwood GP back in 2008 or 9. Oh, that was massive. Overtake challenge pursuit. Oh,
That'd be
jeez.
funny actually. When it comes to historical cars, I've also got form. The 98 McLaren is in this game.
That's true.
The wrong tyres.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. It'll punt 98 Benettons and Nimble just.
How do you decide the bloody tech tree?
Yeah. I don't know how to.
There is a recommended. If you press the recommended button, it'll tell you, it'll recommend.
It's recommending a front wing.
You can look at the ranking for everything though. Like if you go into each part of the tree except for reliability, it'll tell you where Toro Rosso stacks up compared to the others.
Right.
I'm gonna drive the 2006 Renault. I'm not gonna drive that fucking Williams piece of shit.
Which one?
The 96 one.
Oh, so you've got the choice.
I
Of
like that
you
car.
got the choice of the Renault as well. I thought that was because I was driving for Renault that I had that choice.
No, I think it's just.
I doubt it.
Surfaces.
Invite only.
I thought that if
Oh,
you're,
Japan short. The hell is this shit?
yeah, just watch it after Dunlop curve.
Why?
You'll find out.
Nah, just you gotta make sure you get a great exit from Dunlop curve. Like carry the
Yes.
maximum amount
Yeah.
of speed.
And yeah, make sure you
I
make
saw
sure
the
you.
cones.
Stay-
I
make
saw
sure you-
the cones.
Damn it.
Because I didn't. I forgot. I went straight through.
And I saw Suzuka short, so. I don't think there'd be this many people packing out the stands with this.
I'm pretty sure Hamilton's going to be on 0 points after this race because I think he retired from Australia.
Goal pass. Finish in first place. Okay, whatever. Why doesn't this car got launch control?
Yes.
This is your final lap.
Come back to that after qualifying. Might go watch.
Forgot about that.
Looking more shit with fucking Palmer.
Actually, it won't be long. Qualifying will be on.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm
If
gonna
it
go.
starts at 10, I think it will.
I think it will because I can hear it going out in the living room.
Gap ahead is 15.
Or are you going to watch it?
2 seconds.
He's going
In
to
the living
stream it.
room. Yeah, I can stream it. Got a stream, so I'm gonna go have a look.
Alright, talk to you later.
No worries, guys.
See you, dog.
Always.
Sayonara, Inu.
He ain't coming back.
Kimi Raikkonen wins the Chinese Grand Prix. He was on pole in Australia as well. And he retired from the race. I'm gonna get P6. My engine doesn't blow up down the back straight.
Oh, rightio. Right, restart.
And there it is, checkered flag, P6.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Okay, pick up rubber. Yellow G5, pick
So
up
you just
rubber.
stop. You just stop and bring one of the tire barrier. One of the tires of the tire barrier. Put it on your car.
Yep. Maurizio.
effort there from Ferrari to take the victory today.
I blocked off Bottas for 5 laps at the end of the race. My reputation with Merc went down. Wow, it's like that, is it? There you go.
Is that what it specifically said?
That's what Senraku said. That he blocked Bottas for 5 laps and his reputation with Mercedes went down.
As we can see, it's time for the podium, and as the drivers
It's a Ferrari 1-2.
there's a familiar red
Kimi doesn't celebrate like that. I'm just saying.
Fantastic win for Ferrari.
Doesn't celebrate.
Cookie cutter animations.
That's alright. That works for Kimi doing that. He also doesn't spray other drivers with the champagne.
He just drinks it.
That's right.
He'll spray it off the podium a couple times and then drink.
Yeah.
then put it down, and then wave to the crowd, and then walk off.
Here's how things look in the driver's
I
table.
finished
It's a good
P6.
result for Sebastian Vettel.
My fastest
He moves
lap
further ahead at the top of the table.
was...
And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony
What was
Davidson,
Hamilton's
who was your
fastest
driver
lap? I know we
of the
done it
day?
late.
It's a difficult one, but I'll have to go for the Renault driver.
35.6.
Very delicate touch.
My fastest lap was almost 2.7 seconds slower than the fastest lap of the race, and I got
Here's how
P6.
things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship.
Standings.
Meanwhile, a strong weekend from Red Bull this time out, and they improve their position.
I'm
in
now
the
fifth. I'm
championship.
fifth in the championship
After all
now.
that excitement, it's time for a lie down, I think. Thanks for joining us, and goodbye until the
Renault
next
fourth in the
race.
constructors. Or I should say Matt Webb fourth in the constructors. Hulkenberg yet to score. Hamilton also yet to score.
Done it. 2006 Renault wins on Suzuka short because, well, okay. At least the V8 doesn't sound as bad anymore.
Hmm. That's good. I'm happy with that result.
Yeah,
Hope you heard that.
I did hear that.
Good.
Mark?
No,
Was it with a glass of water?
I don't have any glass. I have a glass here with me.
Go get a glass of water, mate.
I done 100% clean laps, gained 11 positions, and lost 1 penalty point.
This game, throw it out because those big, things at China, they don't have, above the start finish straight, they don't have F1 2017 on them. Friggin' hell, game. Fuck. Had one job, Cody's. Oh, let's look around. That guy looks like a vampire. He's so white.
Yeah, I've got the same guy, I think. It's Vlad the Impaler.
Is he got receding hairline?
Yes,
Yeah.
same dude.
They look like zombies, half these guys. Like, Jesus, have you seen people's skin colour? Like, they don't look like that. They look dead.
Zombies, gentlemen. Only upgrade I can apply. Oh, that's all expensive. That's expensive.
Doesn't have to be too expensive.
You and your cheat engine. Yeah, muppet.
Want some drugs?
Hey kids, want some crack? Alright. Well, I think that's a,
Oh, the wallabies choked. Are up against the Kiwis and lost.
46% gearbox.
That's right, no one cares about rugby anyway.
46% wear of the gearbox, 2 races into the 6-race cycle. Oh dear.
Hashtag realism. NRL carnage, Jesus Christ. Storm utterly destroys Rabbitohs. What's the score? Because they smashed whoever they played last week too. 64-6! Jesus Christ! That's the highest score I've ever seen in rugby.
What was it?
64-6.
Yeah, no, that's a drubbing. That's that's bad. All right. So I think what we'll do is we'll call it there. That's a good place to end it. We've done 2 races today. It's good. So
He's not coming back, people.
no. So thanks to everybody who tuned in to watch the stream. Much
No worries, mate.
Much appreciated. And thanks to my co-contributors in Luce and Hazard and Greg in
Happy
absence.
Christmas, everyone.
And Valari over there. And
Greg Dog.
Greg Dog always. And we'll do it again soon.
See you, Twitches.